Hamish and Andy driving you home. Kylie Minogue's new one, it's called The One, and we're partway through our chat with her, and we caught up with her because she's announcing a new tour, but the actual show cost $20 million. We wanted to ask her about the costings.
How much bang do you get for that buck?
We pick it up here. $20 million production. I mean, that's something to sing wow about.
Yeah.
And, look, surely Hamish and I can help cut the costs a little bit.
Is there anything, when you go, all right, everyone, this is what I want for the production, and someone comes back and goes, here's the budget, here's what it's going to cost, here's the quote, $20 million. Surely there's a bit where you go, oh, come on, can we sharpen the pencil on something? That is a lot of money.
Yeah, well, I do. I actually do. I'm more in the ideas section initially, and then, of course, the budget comes in. We try and halve it. It doesn't work. It turns out something like that.
Well, it's such an amazing show. How do you keep coming up with the ideas? Because, I mean, you've done so many big shows over the years. It'd be like the Olympic Committee coming to the end and going, oh, well, they've done that in previous shows.
Well, short of prawns and bicycles, I don't know. That's the good thing about doing a show is you're forced to be creative, and it's not. Although the headline seems to read each time, it's a bigger and bigger and better and all of that, but it isn't necessarily so. I think the ideas need to be there. I'm really super pleased and proud of this show. It seems to really encapsulate where I am at the moment, and I think, we've got such good reviews and people have enjoyed the show already, so I was always hoping I could bring it back home to Australia.
Yes.
Exceptional.
Now we can, and then it'll be Christmas, so it all works out perfectly.
Exceptional reviews.
No, you've managed to time that actually quite well, haven't you? Snuck over Christmas.
But here, exceptional reviews. Here's one I've read. The Grand Canyon,
Yep.
the Pyramids, Uluru, and then there's Kylie.
Wow.
So now you're a place to visit.
Oh, I don't know how to take
See, Kai, I mean, imagine some of these reviews are actually too complimentary. They almost make you feel a bit awkward.
like that one.
I mean, when someone's comparing you to the Grand Canyon, I mean, like, as if busloads of Japanese tourists turn up each day just to take photographs of you. It's,
Please do not walk on the monument.
please take all your little home when you visit Kylie Minogue. It's very disrespectful.
Kylie, we've had Danny on the show a number of times, particularly before she jetted off for X Factor. Is it good having the little sister closer by?
It's so good. It's so much fun for us that she's doing this show here. I mean, I haven't been around to see her on Australia's Got Talent, but I'm really glad to see her doing so well and be able to support her as a sister and as a fan of the show.
Danny's probably taken some of the Minogue pressure off you from being in the tabloids over there. We had a laugh with her about it last time she was on the show. But we get really protective of our Aussie stars when they're overseas. And do you find that, with people prying into your relationships and so on, do you find that the Aussies are always on your side no matter what, and even sometimes too viciously so?
No, never too viciously so. You need backup.
You got to have backup. I mean, Annie and I'll be the first to admit we put our hands up and maybe preemptively and too
You'll be in the front line.
We were there. Maybe we used the term love rat too much, and that was unfair. But we had you back,
didn't.
Kylie. I'm sorry.
We did sing a song for you, actually, back in the day. To Love
But it's
Shack.
not true.
Yes, To Love Shack. It was Love Rat. It wasn't our best parody, but we definitely were there flying the flag for you.
Oh, dear. Well, don't do it again.
You need to text us and just say, hold your fire, because at the first inkling, we were there with the rest of them, labelling him a love rat.
There's still more with Kylie Minogue straight after this, including we found out the important questions. Does she wee in a public pool?
It was necessary to ask.
It was necessary. Hamish and Andy driving you home. More with Kylie Minogue next.
1019 Fox.
Kylie, we need to finish up. We know you've got to shoot, but with every guest that comes on our show, Hamish and I try to do a name-based game with them. Jordan Sparks was on the show last week, and Jordan Sparks was on the show a couple of months ago, and we had her parking. It was Jordan Parks in Australia. I can't say that they're great puns, but we've found one for you today.
Oh, my God. Okay.
We've done our best here, Kylie.
Hang on, I've got to brace myself. Okay, what is it?
It's up there with paper mache with Nick Lachey. We're going to run a series of questions past you, and we'd like you to tell us if they're a little bit Minogue or highly Minogue, as opposed to Kylie Minogue?
Okay, a little bit or highly.
All right, here's the first one. Morning it is. Alarm goes off 8 a.m. The snooze button is hit 10 times and you get out of bed at 9:45. Is that unlikely Minogue or highly Minogue?
Oh, that's highly Minogue.
That's highly Minogue. Okie doke.
Yeah.
Kylie, you're on tour. You're in a pool, a hotel pool. It's you know, you're swimming. You're by yourself. You're busting.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a giant wee that you've got to do, but it's just it's a little one. No one's ever going to know that you've gone. Is that unlikely Minogue or highly Minogue?
Unlikely Minogue.
Okay, that's the beauty of this game. We find out where the boundaries are.
Okay, sticking bathroom themed here. I had a go at Hamish for this the other day. He is a big user of disabled toilets.
We don't have any disabled people working here.
Doesn't matter, mate. They are reserved. Now, you can't find a toilet, Kylie. You're not that busting,
right.
but there's a disabled one there. You use it. Unlikely Minogue or highly Minogue?
Well, highly. Is it free?
Yes. Good on you. All right, the final question.
Okay.
You're at a bakery. They've cut up a coffee scroll out the front just for you to sample, all right? You have one sample. It's delicious. You're not buying the coffee scroll, but you are thinking to yourself, geez, that was a lovely taste of the coffee scroll. The person working at the bakery has to go and take a phone call out the back. You're now left alone with the coffee scroll. Even though you've already tasted it, do you have a few more pieces? Unlikely Minogue or highly Minogue?
Oh, you know that one. That is highly Minogue.
Highly Minogue.
That might be highly Minogue.
You and Hamish share much of the same traits, Kylie. Except you're much more successful. Look, the tour is throughout December. We're very excited. Sydney Ace Arena, 17th of December, a third show announced. People go and buy your tickets. We look forward to seeing it when you come out, Kylie.
I'll see you there.
It's going to be great. Thanks, mate.
Take care. Bye.
The Hamish and